Welcome everybody. This is your daily tarot reading. It is your daily astrology reading and also your daily horoscope and your emergency reading, everybody. Yes, whenever you're going to find this reading, if it's yours, it's yours. My readings are timeless. Go check out the video section for more of these videos, but also Capricorn, Leo and Sagittarius are done on a daily basis. You will find them in the video section. And everybody, there is also an all signs reading that's new. You can check it in the video section. Yes, let's see what we have for you here. You start seeing clearly again after this reading, everybody, and this is how things quickly can change into your favor. Let's see. We have the Nine of Cups here. By the way, I'm using a triple deck with cards that I haven't used for quite some time. And I'm going to use them particular for these readings, okay? The King of Cups is here, so you start seeing clearly again. This is how you quickly change things into your favor. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Chinese astrology sign. The snake is here. 2025 is important for loads of you. Whatever you've decided in 2025, do not deviate from that, everybody. Do not deviate from that. This is also the distinction, right, of love versus emotions. The cups are emotions, right? This is when you are overwhelmed, you don't know what to do, right? So this is an excellent message here, everybody, about the distinction of emotions and love, which I am the only channel who does that. Moon is the prison of the soul. It's emotions, right? It's Cancer, fourth house. The King of Cups is also Cancer energy, so be extra mindful about that energy. How do you quickly change things into your favor? Really simple, everybody. Ground yourself. I mean, this King of Cups, right, is also being... I mean, look at this energy. It's almost like something comes out of the water, right? Whatever this is that comes out of the water, look. These are dark thoughts, right? Negative thoughts. Others of you, if you're doing really well, somebody is sending this to you, right? That could be a water sign, could be anybody. Others of you, you're a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio watching. This is for all signs, right? Pick whatever is resonating, whatever is relevant for your storyline, right? So this information, everybody, with the King of Cups is this is how you quickly change things into your favor. Make the distinction between emotions and love. If you don't do that, then somebody is pulling on your energy, especially emotionally wise, which is an attack, right? Others of you, somebody's emotionally manipulating you. The Chinese astrology sign, the dragon and the snake is here. Really important, 2025, 2024, and the beginning of 2026. Whatever you've decided in those years, do not change, everybody. Do not deviate. How you start seeing clearly again, everybody, is by managing your emotions. Look at this water, right? And all this black energy around it, right? It's like something comes out of the water that is trying to possess you, right? So just be mindful about that. If you're watching and you feel that somebody's doing black magic, voodoo, witchcraft, moon rituals, you're right. Absolutely. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Chinese astrology sign, the dragon or the snake, or this is you, right? And because of that, you're feeling this way. Okay. This is a triple deck, like I said, everybody. So let's see. Another message that wants to come out for you. Others of you, you bought your healing birth chart from me, right? You know the distinction between emotions and love on an individualized level, right? Because that's the whole point, right? Everybody experiences love, emotions in a different way. But one thing is for sure, right? If you make emotional decisions, you're going to regret it. So with the King of Cups here, somebody sees that you're moving to calmer waters. Look, in the background, right? Everything is calm. Looks like a Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. You're an Aquarius, about an Aquarius, whatever, right? Look. But this energy is all tumultuous, right? So somebody knows that. So if you bought your birth chart reading for me, you're healing. Then somebody's trying to obstruct that. It's like, why are you, not emotional? Why can I not emotional blackmail and manipulate you anymore? Work with your birth chart, your healing birth chart. If you bought one, please bear with me. If you want one, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Others of you, this is recovery from heartache, right? Healing from any situation or any person that was extremely painful, possibly also CPTSD. Others of you, if you're not asking for help, everybody, then nothing's going to change here. This reading is how you quickly things change into your favor and you start seeing clearly again, right? Some of you need to ask for help. Whether that's from me, right? Or whether it's from another professional, everybody, right? Professional help. Let's see. What else do we have here? You have the Nine of Pentacles reversed here. I'm going to show you in the upright. It looks like this. This is Virgo energy, by the way. So something is unhealthy. I always tell you, right? The 4th house, Cancer, King of Cups, right? And Virgo, the 6th house, Nine of Pentacles, are the worst houses if something is going on there. Which is 99.9% of the people, right? That are stuck in the 4th house, 6th house, unhealthy emotional dynamics. So, what do we have here, everybody? The Nine of Pentacles. You can quickly turn things around, everybody. You're not taking care of yourself. You're distracted. You're out of your routine, right? And again, somebody is overwhelming you with all this water, right? This is what tarot readers say, right? Fill your cup, blah, blah, blah. No, everybody, it's unhealthy. A real professional, right, will tell you that it's even extremely unhealthy drinking way too much water, everybody. It is. So maybe that's the case. Maybe you're drinking way too much water. Somebody keeps saying, drink your water, keep drinking your water. Nah, you need to drink according to what your body needs. And that is individualized different, everybody, than for the rest, right? Nine of Pentacles reverse is also somebody emotionally blackmailing you. Somebody here wants to make you unhealthy, everybody. So how do you quickly turn this around? You think it's roses. It's not roses, everybody. Yes, maybe somebody wants you to smell the roses. It's not a rose, everybody. It's something else. These are two. I take the back. The name Rose, Rosie, Roseanne, anything with rose, right? Show me, please. I don't know. Are you not able to get over your ex, everybody? If this is not you, right, you're watching, somebody's not able to get over you. Maybe you feel that energy pulling on you. Others of you, you're not able to get over your ex here. You don't take care of yourself anymore. You're distracted. Maybe you're eating way too much. You're eating way too less. Maybe you're drinking alcohol, drugs here. Whatever this is, right? Whether it's you or somebody else. How you quickly change things, right, into your favor. Really simple, everybody. You need to acknowledge things here and you need to ask for help. If you don't do it, nothing's going to change. The Nine of Pentacles reversed with the King of Cups is an emotionally driven person who buys a lot of stuff. So this is a gold digger energy, but this is also shopaholic. This is emotionally being satisfied, which is you shop too much, you drink too much, you game too much, you watch too much porno, you have too much sex, whatever. It's an excession, right? An excessive energy is here. So, the Nine of Pentacles, by the way, reverse is not grounding, right? This King of Cups here is in the waters. So, there's another reading that I've done, Switch and Ground, everybody. You might want to check that out in the video section, Switch and Ground. That's the title. It's also daily reading. And what needs to happen here, everybody, is remove the emotional blackmailer, everybody. That's the message here, whomever that is. Somebody's making you feel guilty or you feel obliged to do something here. Show me, please. Extra messages or additional messages. The Empress is reversed. Some of you, it's your mom. Others of you, you're a single mom, single dad. Somebody's pushing you to do stuff. Others of you, they don't pay child support, care, alimony, nothing. You're doing everything alone. It's reversed, by the way. You hardly see her face, right? Do you see that? You see a little bit, but not really. Look at her. Is she even there, right? It's reversed. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress reversed. The Empress is Taurus, right? The Empress is also the only mother, right, of the whole zodiac belt that is secure, stable. I have the King of Cups and the Empress reversed, so, and then I have Nine of Pentacles in the middle. For some of you, there's some hoe energy going on, prostitute energy. Some of you still believe that your person is not cheating on you. You have all the evidence. You are ignoring the evidence. You already know. They've already cheated on you. So they cheat again. They cheat again. And deep down, you know this. But you keep continuing with the relationship. Then you feel unattractive. You are disregarding yourself, neglecting yourself. You're eating way too much, eating way too little, whatever this is, right? And then you're focused on this King of Cups here. If you recognize this storyline, this doesn't have to be you, right? Maybe this is your brother, it's your mother, it's your sister, it's your bestie, whomever this is, right? Send this video to them, everybody. Because somebody needs to open their eyes. This is literally open your eyes now. Because this is going to get worse, everybody. I also have somebody here that's paying for somebody abroad. They have never seen this guy or girl. They're paying a lot of money. This is like catfishing energy. This is somebody who pays, I don't know, man, like a lot of money. Yeah, I'm going to see you. They don't come. You never see them. You pay money, 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 money. This is a huge scammer, okay? Remove the emotional blackmailer, everybody. Open your eyes now. The Empress could also be a mother figure or a father figure. Others of you, this is your own dad or your mother. They are emotionally manipulating you, blackmailing you. Possibly financially somebody here is blackmailing somebody here or making you feel guilty. The King of Cups is in the upright, right? The Empress is and the Nine of Pentacles. These are divine feminine energy. They're not here, everybody. They're not here. So... others of you, I don't know, okay, I have a man here that wants to be you. I don't know, okay, looks crazy. Okay. Show me another message here. Anything that has to do with motherhood, children, babies, taking care of your child, children, single mom, single dads. Any dynamics, right? Be extra mindful. Also be careful here about abuse, please. I think it's in the Capricorn reading too, the most recent one, which is going to be released together with this video. Be mindful, okay? I have a PDF here. Okay, show me, please. Everything is going to be eliminated here. So now the divine feminine, right? Look. Steps in. Others of you, this is the sun steps in, right? The soulmate is looking away from all this energy. Now, how to quickly turn things into your favor. This could also be definitely somebody coming back. Never forget what happened, everybody, because this woman is really strong, right? Whether your brother or sister, doesn't matter. The sun is coming up, right? The sun is the father energy, by the way. So there's father-mother dynamics here, definitely, okay? Whatever this is, your own situation, somebody else is happening around you. The sun comes up, right? The soul of humanity, Leo, by the way. Creativity, growth, right? And it's full illumination. It's reflection, right? Without the sun, nothing is reflecting. Water does not reflect, everybody, right? It is the sun, right, who does that, right? So everything is already out in the open. You start seeing clearly again, or you will, everybody. If you already have, then stay in this energy. This sun, right, looks a little bit Jupiterian. If you've seen the planet Jupiter, right, it looks a little bit Jupiterian, although it's yellow here. So for some of you, Jupiter is important, which is Pisces, Sagittarius energy. You have it in your chart, you're dealing with one, you're watching, I don't know. It's important. I love these cards, by the way. Let me know, everybody, because I'm using from now onwards for the dailies these triple decks. It's a triple deck. If you like it, let me know in the chat that you want me to continue the usage of this deck, okay? Or anything else that you want to put in the comments. Of course, go ahead, everybody. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. All very much appreciated. Okay, give me another one here. Give me another one here for the daily, please. Give me another one for the daily, please. We have the King of Swords here. So now there is another King of Swords showing up. So, okay. I gave you advice, right? How to quickly change things into your favor. Now, then somebody is watching you. Look, whether this is a king or queen doesn't matter. They're sitting here watching you. And it's below the King of Cups. So when you follow up, right, on the advice that I've given to you, for those of you who want to do that, right, then you step back into the sun, the soul, right? You're nourishing your soul, right? You're ready for a soulmate, a real one coming in. Others of you might be with one. And then this energy, whomever this is, father, mother, sister, brother, family member, co-worker, the butcher, the neighbor, I don't know. Platonic, romantic, business, whatever, right? If you follow up, then this King of Swords is going to watch because they don't have access to you anymore. They don't have access to you anymore. What is it looking at, this King of Swords? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, by the way. Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo is here, yeah? What is it looking at? What is it looking at? It's looking at the Sun reversed. Wow, exactly what I just said to you, right? This is exactly what I said to you. Others of you, you bought your birth chart reading from me. Healing, right? Your full birth chart reading, your full life, right? You're strategizing, you're organizing. In your astro pretty table, all of you work with the Sun. There's an astro pretty table in it. Not the final, but the one before that. All of you, the Sun is important. That's extra messages, right? For those of you who bought your birth chart reading, if you want to buy one, everybody, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Others of you, you're healing, right? So the Sun reversed. Again, there's something about father-mother dynamics here. Somebody cannot attack you anymore. Access is denied. Others of you, you bought your removal of black magic reading. Love these cards, by the way. Show me, please. Beautiful cards. Yeah, the Three of Swords is here. I told you, right? Somebody, just have a look here. This is crazy, look. Three of Swords, Libra energy, relationships, right? Maybe you're in a new relationship. Maybe this is about split or breakup, divorced. Children, child support, alimony is here. Miscarriages are here. Responsibilities, accountabilities. Your own mom, your own dad, persons around you, or this is your person or your ex. If you moved on, you're in the Sun energy, right? They don't like that. The Sun is reversed. Others of you, you will move on. There's new love coming in. There's a soulmate coming in, right? With the Sun here. The Sun is the soulmate. And the Three of Swords is somebody's afraid that you're going to be in a new relationship, or you already are. Others of you, they can't manipulate. They can't blackmail you anymore. It's impossible to do that. Okay. Show me, please. There is also something about sun cream, everybody, or sun blocker. That could be anything, just be mindful about it. Whether it's a cream, it's a blocker, there's something about a sun blocker. Okay. Show me another one here, please. This is so interesting, right? I told you somebody does not want you to take care of you. They don't want you to be seen by others. They want them, you know. This rose is right. Look, it's reversed, right? So this King of Cups is totally, I mean, this is so beautifully depicted, right? This water, right, is going to kill the flowers, literally. The roses will not survive, everybody. It's too much water. This is exactly my point. Overflowing your cup, drinking much water is not good, everybody. And a doctor will literally say that to you. Some of you also have a medical background, medical education. You know what I'm talking about, right? Others of you, be careful, okay? I have something here with hypnosis. There is I get a Scorpio here. There is a Scorpio here that's trying to hypnosis you. Oh my God, Jesus. I don't know who this is, everybody. Maybe it's a tarot reader, I don't know. Look, this is what they do when they do hypnosis with you. They send this to you. Lord of mercy. They send this to you, then they take your flowers, your gifts, your blessings, right? They destroy it. And then look, before you know it, you have nothing left. Look. There is the rose again, look. Be mindful, everybody, who you are allowing right in your life, whomever this is. Also, tarot readers that you listen to, astrologers, they're all fake, right? You will know, everybody. You will know. Others of you, somebody is working with this fake tarot reader, fake astrologer. They're all into black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, moon rituals. This is why the sun shows up for you. To focus on the sun, not on the moon, everybody. You decide, of course. I'm just here to give you the advice. You can do whatever you want to do. Show me, please, for your daily horoscope, your daily tarot, your daily astrology, your emergency reading. Show me, please. If you need anything regarding extra services, everybody, You can, of course, invest in that. You go to goddessdragontarot.com or you send me an email, gdt88888@gmail.com. Show me, please. Oh, that's too much. Well, it wants to come out, so I'm going to take it, everybody. I'm going to take one card. These cards are so beautiful. You know, I have so many decks, right? Like they don't even fit into cabinets, right? And today I was like, you know, for this daily reading, I want to use other cards for you. So the Ten of Wands, everybody, looks like somebody that, I don't know, okay? If you're in a new relationship or somebody's really crazy about you, then somebody's not liking it, whether it's platonic, business, or romantic. Somebody is looking at this. Look. Why are you getting all the attention? Look. This person is looking. Why? Are you a model, by the way? That could be the case. Some of you are model. You're drop dead gorgeous, beautiful. Of course, Leo is here, the sun. You're drop dead gorgeous, beautiful. Yeah. And then the Three of Swords is here and the sun. Somebody's looking, I can't emotionally blackmail, manipulate you anymore. You're supposed to be sad. I try to affect you via your children. It's not working. Maybe split or break up, divorce. Now you should be down. You should be losing yourself. You should not be taking care of yourself. And you should definitely not be loved by other people here. I think that was in the Capricorn reading too. Capricorn had a reading where everybody loves them. Whether you have Capricorn in your chart or not, or any of the zodiac signs, everybody check out the videos. If I refer to it, there's going to be messages in there for you, right? If you're in your 30s, you're in your 40s, this is even more important. I also have 50s. Others of you are 90s babies or 2000 or 80s babies. It's even more important. Others of you number 10, 3, 6, 9 are important. Others of you keep seeing 21, 21 or 22, 22. Others of you, 3, 4, 5 is important, whatever that means for you, or 33 is important. Or in particular for some of you, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 9, 6, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 3, 9. Those numbers are important, whatever that means for you. I'm going to look at the time. We're going to finish it up, everybody. Yes. So this is the clarity, right, with the sun coming in. The sun is reversed here, so somebody does not want you to be in the spotlight, to be beautiful, handsome, pretty, to create, to grow, right? To have a nourishment of your soul, to meet your soulmate, and maybe you're already doing that stuff. You're with them, right? Because that is what Leo represents, 5th house. Others of you, you bought your healing birth chart reading, you're back together with your ex, some of you, right? Somebody does not like it. Others of you, you bought your full birth chart reading, you're healing from, pain, heartache, etc. And you're doing really good, everybody. You're doing amazing here. Holy events, loads of you bought your holy events. There's somebody here that's jealous. Others of you, it's 2 men, okay? There's 2 men that are emotional manipulators, emotional blackmailers, financial maybe even. You could also, of course, be in a same-sex relationship. That's for some of you. Everything is possible here, right? But the Empress is reversed here. I kind of want to do a little bit more, everybody, because this is a very interesting reading here. If you are a model, everybody, or you want to be selected for something, you're going to be selected. Also, somebody wants the position, right? We are beyond the position, right? I did a reading about the position, you get the position, and suddenly, right, tarot readers are copycatting that. That's also the message, everybody. Any tarot reader that's copycatting from me, everybody, we are already beyond that, right? The moment they copycat, it means you are beyond it, everybody. They're too late, right? So here, this person is watching, but they keep copycatting you with the sun, reverse, moon, right? The 3 of Swords, it breaks them. That's what it does, right? They are emotionally driven here with the King of Cups. The King of Swords also is communication coming in, everybody. There's a huge apology coming in here. Should you trust it? I don't know, everybody. I don't know. Because the 3 of Swords is here and the sun reversed. Somebody's like, why are you not down? The Empress and the Emperor is also reversed. The King, Queen, right? Cups and Swords is here. I love the combination that I've done here with these 3 decks. I freaking love it. Show me, please. Show me, please, for all of you. Be extra mindful, by the way, if you are a Sagittarius, a Libra, definitely a Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, or Taurus, or if you're dealing with these zodiac signs, yeah? You're going to be selected, everybody, whatever this is. whether it's being a model or whatever this is, okay? I also have somebody here, they're coming in with huge regrets. They don't want to apologize. They will apologize. They must apologize. There's no other way to do this. 10 of Wands. Others of you are an artist, you're drawing or something like that. Show me, please. Show me a final message that you need to know about this spread, whatever this is. Show me, please. Show me. The Knight of Cups is reversed, which is so interesting. This is the Knight of Cups, right? Which is the King of Cups here. It's reversed. So we have the King of Cups here in the upright. The Knight of Cups is being shown, everybody, with, look, a centaur with a Sagittarius. Blue hair could be important. Oh, I love these cards, man. They're so beautiful. They're so gorgeous. And the tail, right, and the head, it has the same color, right? The tail and the head. Although this is the Knight of Cups reversed, right? There's Sagittarius energy here. There's also North and South energy in here, right? Because that's the dragon, snake, tail, and head, right? That's Rahu and Ketu, right? It's reversed here, everybody. So this Knight of Cups, again, is somebody that plays with your emotions. Sagittarius is reversed, which is Kismet Maktub, destiny. Somebody definitely wants your destiny to be changed. We don't do here destiny swapping, everybody. Yes, tarot readers who say that, everybody, it makes no sense, everybody, because we believe in God the Most High, right? Destiny swapping does not exist, everybody. They could delay things for you, but they can never be you. That's impossible, everybody. They're not God, right? So anybody that talks about destiny swapping, there you go. Something else is going on, but not destiny swapping. Why is this Knight of Cups reversed here? What does it want from you? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy here with the centaur. It is reversed. It's like a centaur, right? That lost its focus. It can't shoot anymore. It really cannot shoot, everybody. This Knight of Cups, right, is a centaur, really. In other words, everybody, somebody could be addicted here. Drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever this is. And this is a Knight of Cups with a centaur. So where are the bow and the arrows? Since when is the Knight of Cups a Sagittarius? Are you with me, everybody? Check out the most recent Capricorn reading, okay? Because Leo is in that reading too. And I say something important about Leos there. So, I said show me. It just already flew out here to the sideways. Justice is reversed here. Be careful, okay? So if this is about formalities, legalities, stay strict and stay judicial. You don't want to have dinner, talk about something. No, everything needs to go according to procedure. This is why justice is reversed. This is how you quickly change things into your favor. You remove these emotional energies with the Knight of Cups, right? Which is oddly being shown here by Sagittarius. Meaning you get your focus back. You're not distracted anymore. And then justice means everything needs to be evidenced. When you evidence everything, everybody, it's factual. The law, the court of law works with evidence, right? Not with emotions, right? It is not about a court of law, everybody. It's about a decision. It's about fairness, unfairness, right? It's about making sure that things are balanced, right? The interesting part is also this. Libra is balanced, but Libra is not the zodiac sign of balance. It is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is being pulled by Capricorn on one side and on the other side by Scorpio. And then it still needs to shoot focus. Sagittarius is the real balancing act of the zodiac belt. Justice is a split up, breakup, divorce. It's a court case, whatever this is, insurance claim. I don't know, whatever this is, right? I have no idea. But this energy is here because somebody here is thinking by treating you unfairly, right? That you would not step back into your own energy. Others of you, somebody didn't think, maybe you're suing somebody here. They did not think that you would sue them, but you are. You're going to sue them. You've already done that. You're going to win this court case, everybody, whomever this is with the Knight of Cups. Others of you, I don't know if this is about drinking, drugging, and driving, maybe. Whatever this is, okay? Anything with drinking, drugging, alcohol, addictions, right? It's never going to work in your favor in a court case, right? I mean, honestly, everybody, that is an open door, right? I mean, hello, right? So if you're dealing with this person who is a junkie or whatever, well, hey, thank you very much, you're saying, right? Because that shows that this person is irresponsible. It's not taking any responsibility, taking any accountability, which in a court of law, right, is exactly what we're talking about, right? It's dharma, right? Not karma, right? Karma is Capricorns. Show me, please. Others of you, I don't know, everybody, if you work in the judicial system, if you have a prominent, role in life, just be extra mindful. Maybe you're a judge, you're a lawyer, you're a doctor. I don't know who you are, right? Maybe a celebrity. I have no idea who you are. But somebody here is trying to blackmail you. Remove the emotional blackmailer. Others of you ask for help, everybody. Maybe you need a popo or a restraining order. Show me, please. Wow. It's a triple deck, right? The Empress is here again. We have 2 times the Empress, everybody. Others of you, this is somebody who believes in destiny swapping. They're trying, everybody, but you're here, right? Look. And the odd thing, I love these cards, really. It's called a 10 of Wands. So this is the big thing, right? Look, this is the big picture. You see that? You're focusing on the big picture by knowing the details in your birth chart. Loads of you bought your birth chart reading. This is why, everybody. If you're still waiting, please bear with me. Others of you received it or you received parts, right? Wow. The Empress reversed twice is also a mother figure, a father figure. It's your mother, it's somebody's mother or father. This is also somebody here that is extremely jealous. They're both sitting in the same way, right? Look. It's the same posture, it's the same way of sitting. Look, it's interesting. Different decks, right? Look. Maybe somebody literally sits like this. Somebody literally has a floor like this in their house, right? Anything that you recognize, everybody, really important, okay? Yeah. These are reversed. Others of you, somebody's a straight up liar, everybody. The Empress, right, is reversed here too. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Somebody could be saying that they're a model. They're not a model. Somebody could be saying that they're a lawyer, attorney, a judge. They work for the police. They have their own hair salon or whatever this is. They don't, everybody. They're lying. Somebody's lying that they're certified or that they have a diploma. They don't, everybody. Whomever this is, they're lying. Yes. Be careful also with this hypnosis stuff here, right? Because 2 times the Empress reversed here. I'm telling you, there is a Scorpio here. That, Knight of Cups, Scorpio. Sagittarius is reversed. Scorpio. There is a Scorpio here, okay, that they want to hypnose you or hypnosis or something like that. A, they're not certified. B, they don't know what they're talking about. C, everybody, they're doing the hypnosis not to help you, but to take from you. To take your roses, right? The mirror is, by the way, here. Roses, mirror, and swords. Okay, I have to end this reading in a moment, everybody. It's a very interesting reading. Send it to somebody, share it to somebody, okay, who you know could really benefit from this reading. Post it on your social media, everybody. Yes. Others of you, how you quickly, right, change things into your favor, everybody. Is really simple. Stay in the sun energy. The sun energy means that you are nourishing your own soul. Sun is not ego, right? People have changed that during the eras, right? But if you go back to all ancient scriptures, the sun, everybody, is the center, right? So there you go. Others of you, I don't know, there's definitely something going on here with jealousy, okay? Models, beautiful. There's also something going on here with sharing a picture or a video that you don't want to have shared, everybody. If it already happened or it's going to happen, hey, take it, everybody. Just take it. This is like a video that you don't want to be exposed, or a picture. Take it, everybody. It is what it is, right? Whatever it is. The King of Swords is also hiring a lawyer. And others of you, I have an energy here of, if you're a model. Okay, this is Epstein, right? But it's also models that need to sleep with a photographer. Maybe you are a photographer, I don't know. There's something here about abuse, all that stuff. You quickly change things around, everybody, by asking for help. Yes, maybe you're a young girl you're watching. You're 18, 19, 20 years old. You need to ask for help. Maybe you're watching right now. Others of you, I don't know, somebody's in their 20s is saying, I am so beautiful. I am the Empress. 20, they're 24 or 25. I get 25. Somebody's 25 years old. Look at me, I'm 25, I'm young, blah, blah, blah. They look like a shit show. The Empress is reversed. A Cancer or a Scorpio. Maybe they're referring to Taurus in their chart, but they look like a shit show. Whatever this bragging is about, right? Somebody says, I am, 24? 24, 25, I'm this, I'm that. Well, they look like a shit show. They look like a guy, by the way. Somebody looks like Eddie Murphy. Somebody's like, yes, I'm 24, I'm 25, I look like this. Right? They look like Eddie Murphy, everybody. Okay? I am this Empress. Nah, you look like Eddie Murphy. Which is not an issue, right? But stop saying that you are this and this and that, whomever this is. You are here with the 10 of Wands, right? You're working really hard here, everybody. You're going to be with the 10 of Wands, right? They are drawing you. So this was also in the Capricorn reading. You're going to be in the cover of a magazine, or was in the Leo reading. One of those two. Maybe Sagittarius, I don't know. This is Sagittarius, by the way. If you are a Sagittarius watching, the Knight of Cups is reversed, right? Somebody literally wants to be you. You have Sagittarius in your chart, everybody. You're a Sagittarius watching. It could be a Sagittarius is doing this. You will know your storyline. I don't know. But Sagittarius energy is definitely important here. This 10 of Wands is the most beautiful 10 of Wands I have ever seen. This is the 10 of Wands in one of the decks. Look how gorgeous. This is putting the work in it, right? Big, right? Making it bigger. Enhancement, magnifying. So this is not about getting the position, everybody, that everybody wants, right? Because we are beyond that. Like I said, every time when I do a reading, tarot readers are copycatting. They're already behind. We are beyond that, everybody. Right? Okay, give me a final message and then we're really done. Show me, please. You have two cards. You have the Ace of Swords and you have the Prince of Pentacles reversed. It's so beautiful. The Prince of Pentacles is being shown here as the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer. Cut through the emotions, cut through the BS. I'm going to show you the Prince of Pentacles in the upright. You need to ground everybody. If these are people that are trying to trigger you emotionally, cut through it. This is the Ace of Swords, Libra. And this one is reversed. Somebody is trying to, talk to you. They are going to return, everybody. The interesting part, oh my God, I love these cards. OMG. Have a look here. Just have a look here. Look at this energy, right? Cut through the emotions. Cut through the BS. Do it, everybody. Because that horrible energy, whatever's coming out of the water, the emotions, right? Look, this black energy, right? Is below. Look. Because you know the distinction between emotions and love. You're focusing on love, the sun, not the moon emotions, right? This is not a shadow, okay? Whatever this is, I have no idea, but this is tampering with your energies, right? This is moon rituals, black magic, witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo. That's this energy here. Now, this is not about shadow work. Others of you, if you're doing shadow work, then let me make it really simple for you, rationally, everybody. Shadow work does not exist. That's the sword, right? Let me just straight up cut through the BS here. If you're doing shadow work, a seed is in the soil. It's dark there. There's shadow there, right? It grows, everybody, in the darkness, in the shadow. So doing shadow work is just a way, everybody, of people scamming you. You're paying for stuff that you don't even need to pay for. The seed grows literally in the fertile soil, in the shadow, in the darkness, and becomes a beautiful flower. And maybe that's the message here. Maybe you're way too much busy with shadow work, blah, 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 blah. Just listen to the example that I gave you and then try to think again what you're doing, what the hell you're doing, because shadow work is this energy, right, of people implanting fear in you, and then it becomes bigger, bigger, bigger. There's nothing wrong with your shadow, everybody. The sun is a reflection. If you walk outside and the sun is beautifully there, you can even see your reflection, your shadow. It's because of the sun. So the sun is the shadow is the sun. They are two together. It cannot be removed, everybody. Don't make any sense, right? So there you go. This is your reading, everybody. I need to stop this reading. This is a beautiful reading. This is how you quickly change things into your favor. This is Cancer energy, the Chariot reversed, right, on the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who is saying that they give you security, stability, but they don't, everybody. They give you this energy here, right, of a tornado, a tsunami, whatever, right? But it's not love, everybody. It's emotions to stir things up and to make you distracted. Send this to anybody who needs this. Yes, maybe you're saying, oh my God, that's my sister, my mother, my brother, whatever, right? Others of you, if this is your reading, work with the energies. Check out Capricorn, Leo, and Sagittarius in the video section, and also all signs if you're interested. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.